Tonight in Tokyo, as the RWL Japan 5-Star Far East Tour continues. With this edition of Snarl, hi again everybody, Wally Cardill, here with Johnny Bianco and Snarl GM Tex Lynch. And it looks like you, Perk Over and Rage, and Ishiro Torihata have put together a killer show tonight, man.
We sure did, Wally. Hi everybody, how you doing tonight? Well, yes sir, between the last show and this, me, Perk, and Ishiro Torihata all sat down and got together, and we have put together a show that you are not going to believe. So guys, stick around, because the next 2 hours is going to be wow.
Tex, not to bring up a sore subject here, but what's the deal with Too Short Popeye Scottville? Both he and Hana are still missing in action.
I understand your concern, Johnny. We can talk about that during our first match, and it is a dilly. We got Mr. Wrestling 2 going one-on-one against no less than the great Muta.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mr. West.
In a short while since we last saw Wrestling 2, who's been keeping a low profile since losing the Legends World title late last year. But he's been training hard, and he's back tonight, going one-on-one with an absolute legend here in Japan and the world over in the Great Muta.
All I can say is, if he's facing Muta, he had better have been training hard, because the Great Muta isn't just any other opponent.
Muta's got this air of mystery around him, like the Undertaker. So yeah, I can dig where you're coming from.
And there he is, evidently impressed enough with Mr. Torihata's influence to come out of retirement briefly for this single with Mr. Wrestling.
Influence nothing, Wally. Torihata and Muta are friends. I mean, friends from a long time back. So it wasn't nothing for Muta to come back for this one match.
And his opponent from Owita, Japan, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Great Muta.
One of the greatest and most successful stars Japan has ever produced. Muta has dominated the scene in Japanese wrestling for years, probably about as long as his opponent. So whatever happens, it's sure to be a really good matchup.
Well, we're about to find out if all that training paid off or not. Here we go. Bell rings. Both men. Collar and elbow. Wrestling 2 with a headlock. Headlock takedown. And a nice shot to the head for good measure. Locking it up again now, Muta. Duplicating the move, but Wrestling 2 pushes him off against the ropes. Duck under. Tries to connect with an elbow, but no good. Tries to connect with a neck breaker, but no good. Muta's just a little too fast. Huh. Oh, man. Inverted atomic drop. Now, Muta, wow, what a block. Did you see that, man? Wow. Okay, Wrestling 2. Trying to apply himself here. Trying to slow Muta down. He might have just achieved that. Huh. Got Muta down on the mat. He's working on the legs. Taking him off his vertical base, which is always smart. Boy, look at this. A little bit of camel clutch action right here. Might have seen the Iron Sheik in action the other night against Hulk Hogan. But nope. Muta's gonna break the hold. Alright. Here we go. Oh, Muta with the chop, but countered by Wrestling 2. Muta connects with a hard right. And a jaw Wrestling 2, on into a blue fez press and a series of knuckles. Huh. Oh, drives the knee into the throat. Going for the pin, right away. Minute and a half in. I don't think he's going to do it in a minute and a half, though. Right back into a rear headlock. And he is just cranking on wrestling. He's just cranking away on Muta. He releases the hold. But Muta, hey, look at this. What a surprise right here. Flips him into it. Oh, wow. Just in a 2 count, too. Man, Muta almost had him right there. Oh, quick counter from Muta. Ducking the slam. Oh, look at this right here. Oh, what a shot. Wow. All right, well, he's going again for that inverted atomic drop by Wrestling 2, putting a stop to it. Follows it up with an elbow. And a spinning neck breaker. Follows it up with a falling fist drop. And now Wrestling 2 is definitely in the driver's seat. Driving elbows into the chest. Yeah, well, looks like he's been working out pretty good, huh? Okay, look at this. Hey, into an abdominal stretch. How about this right here? Oh, man, he's got it locked in pretty good, too. Well, get the hell out of here. Shut up. Muta tapped out. Man, Wrestling 2 must have really been training.
Here is your winner, Mr.
Wowzers, I do not
Red.
believe it. Wrestling 2 forcing a submission from Muta in quite literally less than 3 minutes. Seems Wrestling 2 has been training, saying his prayers, taking his vitamins. And he might have ate a box of Wheaties while he was at it. Absolutely stunning victory for Mr. Wrestling.
The man goes away for a month, comes back, and defeats one of the all-time great of this nation like that. Look for this guy to try and get that Legends World title back soon. Hey, if he keeps performing like that, it's a guaranteed lock.
And hey, there ain't nobody more surprised than me. I thought we would have gotten a whole lot more mileage out of that match, but wow. Wrestling 2 is on a sacred mission, ain't he?
Sure looks that way to me, Tex. I mean, we've seen him do some amazing things and pull off some very impressive upsets in the past, but this one just dwarfs them all.
Fans, we're not kidding when we say we're only just scraping the surface of a spectacular Snarl card. And we will be back with lots more right after the break.
So don't you click nothing else. We'll be right back.